Hey there gamers, today we're diving deep into the fate of one of the most iconic characters in gaming history, Kratos, the Ghost of Sparta, from the legendary God of War series. From his bloody rampage through the Olympian pantheon, to his journey through the unforgiving Norse realms, Kratos has consistently defied death. But as we all know, every story has an ending, and the Norse myths are no exception. So the big question is Kratos' death already written in the stars, or is there more to the story? We're gonna break down the clues, analyze the mythology, and explore the possibilities, because that's what we do here. This isn't just about predicting the future of the franchise, it's about understanding the narrative threads that Santa Monica Studio has woven into this epic saga. So, strap in, grab your Leviathan axe, and get ready for some serious theorizing, because we're about to unravel the mysteries of Kratos' fate. Let's find out. Right off the bat, God of War 2018 hit us with some heavy foreshadowing. Remember that mural in Jotunheim? You know, the one that depicted Kratos' journey, including a scene where he seemingly dies in Atreus' arms? Yeah, that one. It sent chills down our spines. Was it a definitive prediction of Kratos' demise, or just a clever narrative misdirect? And let's not forget the numerous times Mimir, the wisest head in all the realms, dropped some not-so-subtle hints about the prophecy of Ragnarok. He even mentioned that the marked warrior, who we all assume is Atreus, would play a pivotal role in the events to come. Could that role involve witnessing or even causing his own father's death? Of course, we can't forget the developers themselves. They've been known to drop cryptic hints and teases about Kratos' future. Remember Cory Barlog's tweet about a story about letting go? Yeah, that doesn't exactly scream happily ever after for our favorite Spartan warrior. Let's be real gamers, Kratos is practically a professional at cheating death. I mean, this is a guy who literally climbed out of the underworld. Twice, he stared down gods, titans, and even fate itself, and emerged victorious time and time again. So, is it really that far-fetched to believe he could survive Ragnarok? Remember back in the original God of War, when Ares impaled Kratos with those giant blades? We thought he was a goner, but he clawed his way back from the brink, fueled by an insatiable thirst for revenge. And let's not forget his epic battle with Zeus in God of War 3, where he seemingly met his end, only to return even more powerful than before. The point is, Kratos has a knack for defying expectations, especially when it comes to death. He's a force of nature, a whirlwind of rage and determination, and something tells me he's not ready to shuffle off this mortal coil just yet. Chapter 3. Norse Mythology vs. God of War, Deciphering Kratos' Destiny. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty of Norse mythology and see if we can glean any insights into Kratos' fate. According to the legends, Ragnarok is the cataclysmic end of the world where gods and giants clash in a final devastating battle. It's a prophecy etched in stone, an unchangeable destiny. Or is it? See, here's where things get interesting. God of War has always played fast and loose with mythology, twisting and reinterpreting ancient tales to fit its own narrative. So, who's to say they won't do the same with Ragnarok? Maybe, just maybe, Kratos' role in this grand prophecy isn't to die, but to break the cycle of destruction. Think about it. Kratos has spent his entire life defined by violence and vengeance. He's a product of the very cycle of destruction that Ragnarok represents. But what if, by embracing his role as a father and mentor to Atreus, he could find redemption and forge a new path? What if he could become the one to finally break the chains of fate? Chapter 4. The Many Faces of Kratos' Future. God of War, God of Peace. Let's speculate, shall we? What are the possible endings for our favorite Spartan? Could he finally find peace in death, his sins absolved by his heroic sacrifice? Or maybe, just maybe, he discovers a way to survive the coming apocalypse, living on as a legend whispered on the wind. Then there's Atreus. We've seen him grow from a boy into a capable warrior, guided by Kratos' harsh but loving hand. Could Atreus be the key to Kratos' survival, somehow using his Jotnar powers to shield his father from the ravages of Ragnarok? Or will he be forced to take on the mantle of the marked warrior and fulfill his destiny, even if it means losing his father in the process? And then there's the wildest possibility of all, Kratos, the God of War, transformed into the God of Peace? Hear me out. What if, through his love for Atreus and his desire to break the cycle of violence, Kratos finds a way to transcend his past and usher in an era of peace and prosperity? It's a long shot, sure, but hey, stranger things have happened, right? Chapter 5. The Fandom Speaks, Unraveling Your Kratos Theories. Now I know you guys have some theories of your own. The God of War community is as passionate as they come, and I've seen some mind-blowing speculation about Kratos' fate. Some of you believe he'll make the ultimate sacrifice, laying down his life to protect Atreus and usher in a new age. Others think he'll find a way to cheat death once again, perhaps even ascending to godhood in the process. And then there are those of you who think Kratos' journey will take him beyond the Norse realms, perhaps to confront the Egyptian or Japanese pantheons. Hey, a gamer can dream, right? But seriously, the possibilities are endless, and I'm dying to hear your thoughts. So hit me with your best shot, theorists. What do you think the future holds for Kratos? Let me know in the comments below, and let's unravel this mystery together. Outro, the fate of the ghost of Sparta. So, what do you think? Will Kratos meet his end, or is there another twist in his tale? Will he fall victim to the prophecy of Ragnarok, or will he rise above destiny and forge his own path? Will we see him battle alongside his son, or will fate tear them apart? The answers, my friends, are still shrouded in mystery, but one thing's for sure, Kratos' journey is far from over. The ghost of Sparta still has a story to tell, and I, for one, can't wait to see what the future holds. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite games.